It's been 25 years since the first Glass Performance Days, or as we call it, GPD, was held here in Tampere, Finland. Back then it was called Glass Processing Days, and the name's not all that's changed. Today we've got a bigger venue, more people, and more education and networking. I'm Ellen Rogers, and welcome to GPD 2017. Jorma Vitkala has been the chair of the GPD Organizing Committee from the start. He and his team worked tirelessly to put it all together, giving us one of the biggest, most important glass industry conferences.
The most important things is this new generation, what we get it also to the GPD. We try to increase the speed of the development in the industry by bringing those new companies over there, new services and application what they do with. The idea is that, of course, we need to working together, the whole industry, whole supply chain, to get it the better communication between the different parties, from the design to the processing and even the end users. What the people really wanted was the information, and sharing the information. As what we see today, the information is only growth when it's shared.
If you want an idea of how successful GPD has become, just take a look at the impressive list of presenters. The program has sessions from some of the biggest companies and architectural firms working with glass, and they're here year after year. James Carpenter with James Carpenter Design Associates is one of this year's keynote speakers. He's attended GPD many times and says it's the level of interaction is just part of what makes this event so important.
I think this conference is historically always been quite different than other conferences from the point of view that you have all of the technical people from most of the major manufacturers in Europe and Asia, in the US here, people who are actually designing the coatings, designing the equipment, and many of the contacts you make here are people we then end up calling and working with on projects.
We also spoke with Steve Downie, who's been a consultant on architectural glass projects around the world. We talked with him about what brought him to GPD and what he's looking forward to.
Because sometimes the architects will specify new technologies they hear at this exhibition, and they specify it not knowing that it's not industry worldwide. And so that's a big part of why I came, but also to find out just the basic technologies. What is new in the industry? Well, right now I'm attending the workshop here for astropathy. And that is a big concern of ours. There is a lot of things to deal with the new codes. The relationships of, because I've worked globally, the relationships of ASTM versus the EN standards, as well as even some of the other European standards and China standards. To try to blend all of these together, that's some of the other topics that are going to be discussed, and part of the reasons why I wanted to attend also.
More than 600 participants from around the world are here, ready for all the GPD offers, from education to networking to the famous social activities. Keep an eye out for our next video when we'll give you a look at the opening ceremonies and a lot more. Stay tuned to USGNN and follow us on Twitter for ongoing coverage and updates. And if you're here at GPD, be sure and look for us to say hello. I'm Ellen Rogers.